Hey everyone! Have you ever felt like you study English for months and still can't speak fluently?
Yes. I've been there. You try so hard, but when someone asks you something in English, your mind goes blank.
Exactly! It's so frustrating, right? But today we're going to talk about the secret. Yes, the real secret to speaking English fluently.
And the good news is, it's not just grammar or vocabulary drills. It's something much simpler, and I promise it's doable.
Welcome back to the Podcast English channel. I'm Emily.
And I'm Alex.
Today, we're going to explore a topic that almost every English learner asks about: how to speak English fluently.
We'll give you practical tips, examples, stories from real learners, and a lot of encouragement. So by the end of this episode, you'll feel more confident to speak English every single day.
Before we start, don't forget to follow our podcast.
Yes, subscribe and share this episode with your friends who are learning English too.
Okay, now let's dive into the secrets of speaking English fluently.
So, Emily, we all know learning grammar and vocabulary is important, but the secret to fluency is actually speaking every single day.
Yes, even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes, you can talk to yourself at home, describe what you're doing, or even repeat phrases from movies.
Exactly. I remember one learner, Maria, she practiced by describing her day in English while cooking.
That's so smart, cooking and learning at the same time. She told me after a month, she could speak more confidently without thinking too much.
The key is, don't worry about mistakes. Every sentence you speak is practice. Mistakes are part of learning.
Here's another secret: start thinking in English.
Yes, instead of translating from your native language, try to form ideas in English first.
For example, when you see a cup of coffee, instead of thinking, I want coffee in your language, say, I want coffee. It smells good. I am happy to drink it.
It sounds simple, but your brain gets used to thinking in English. This is a game changer for fluency.
I did this when I started learning Spanish, too. It works the same for English.
Listening is important too. Watch TV shows, listen to podcasts or songs in English, then repeat what you hear.
Yes, I call it shadowing. Listen to a sentence, then say it immediately after the speaker.
It helps your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence.
I remember a learner, John. He loved listening to short English videos every day. After a few weeks, he said, Emily, I finally speak without pausing so much.
That's the magic of listening plus repeating.
Fluency comes faster when you use English in real situations.
For example, order food in English, chat with online friends, or join English-speaking clubs.
Even talking to yourself counts. Ask yourself questions like, what will I do today? And answer in English.
Yes, it's not just about knowing words, it's about using them naturally.
Finally, be consistent and patient. Fluency doesn't come in one day.
Think of English as a plant. You water it every day, slowly it grows. One day you'll be surprised at how fluent you are.
Exactly. And every small step counts. Speak a little, listen a little, read a little, and your English will grow naturally.
Let me tell you about my friend Sarah. She was shy and scared to speak English, but she practiced 10 minutes every day for 3 months.
What happened?
She started speaking confidently with strangers online. And guess what? She even gave a short speech in English at her school.
Wow, that's amazing. It shows that even small daily steps lead to big results.
Exactly. And you can do the same.
Alex, I think one of the biggest fears learners have is making mistakes.
Oh yes, Emily. I remember when I first started speaking English, I was terrified of saying the wrong word.
I've been there too. But here's the thing, mistakes are not bad. They are your best teacher.
Exactly. Every mistake you make teaches you the correct way, and the more mistakes you make, the faster you learn.
I remember one of our listeners, Tom. He said he was scared to speak English in class, but one day he just tried and he made a small mistake, and the teacher corrected him kindly.
And that small mistake helped him improve a lot. Within weeks, he was speaking more confidently.
So, friends, don't fear mistakes. Laugh, learn, and keep going.
Another secret, don't just memorize single words, learn useful phrases.
Yes. For example, instead of memorizing happy, sad, angry, try learning, I feel happy today. I am a little sad. This makes me angry.
Exactly. Phrases help you speak naturally. They also give you structure for sentences, so you don't have to think too hard when talking.
I used to memorize words only, and I couldn't make full sentences. But when I learned phrases, I started speaking much faster.
Okay, let's do a small exercise together.
Yes, listeners, join us.
Say these phrases out loud after us. 1. I like to read books.
2. I am learning English every day.
3. Speaking English is fun.
Don't worry if you pause or repeat. Just try.
Exactly. Repeat each phrase 3 times. This builds muscle memory for speaking naturally.
Even 5 minutes of exercises like this every day can make a huge difference.
Okay, Emily, one of my favorite tips is surround yourself with English.
Yes, change your phone language to English, watch English shows, listen to English music, even post sticky notes with English words around your house.
I did this when learning French, and it works perfectly for English too. You start seeing English everywhere, and your brain gets used to it naturally.
I even labeled my coffee cup with coffee and my fridge with fridge when I was learning English.
That's clever. Every small exposure adds up.
Another secret, speaking with friends or language partners makes learning faster.
Yes, you can join online communities, language exchange apps, or even practice with a friend who also wants to improve.
When you speak regularly with someone, you get instant feedback and real conversations, not just textbook English.
And it's fun. You can share stories, jokes, or even talk about your day.
I remember one of my friends, Lisa, she started talking with a native speaker online 10 minutes a day. After 3 months, her confidence skyrocketed.
Finally, set small goals. Don't aim for, I want to speak English fluently in 1 month.
Yes, start with speak 5 sentences today. Learn 3 new phrases this week. Talk to 1 new person in English this month.
Small steps are easier, less stressful, and add up over time.
Exactly. Fluency is a journey, not a race. Celebrate every small victory.
Emily, I want to remind everyone, even if you feel shy, tired, or frustrated, keep going.
Yes, every word you speak, every sentence you make, it counts.
Fluency isn't about perfection. It's about practice, consistency, and courage.
So, friends, speak, listen, repeat, and enjoy the journey.
Okay, listeners, let's do a mini challenge today.
Yes, take 2 to 3 minutes and describe your day in English. Don't worry about mistakes, just speak.
For example, you can say, I woke up at 7 a.m. I had breakfast and drank coffee. I am listening to a podcast now.
Even if it's simple, this is real English practice. Try it every day and see how much easier speaking becomes.
Listeners, do this right now or record yourself. Later, listen to it and smile at your progress.
Another powerful tip is read English texts out loud.
Yes, books, articles, or even social media posts, reading out loud improves pronunciation, fluency, and confidence.
I do this every morning. Even 5 minutes makes my English sharper.
I remember one learner, Kevin, he read short English stories every night. After a few weeks, he said, Emily, I can read and speak at the same time now.
See, small daily habits create big results.
Alex, another tip I love is record yourself speaking.
Yes, listening to your own voice is amazing. You hear mistakes, notice improvement, and build confidence.
You can start by reading a short paragraph or speaking about your day, then play it back.
Don't worry about sounding perfect. Every recording is proof of your progress.
Exactly. And after a few weeks, you'll be amazed at how much better your English sounds.
Emily, movies and songs are fun ways to learn English naturally.
Yes, pick your favorite movie or song, watch or listen, and repeat sentences.
It's like shadowing, but also very enjoyable. You learn phrases, pronunciation, and slang.
For example, I learned I'm so excited from a movie scene. Now I use it every day.
And songs help with rhythm and intonation. English becomes more natural in your speech.
Don't forget apps and online tools.
Yes, language learning apps, online tutors, or even AI chatbots can help you practice daily.
Set reminders to speak English, take mini quizzes, or chat with virtual partners.
Technology is like having a mini English teacher with you all the time.
Just remember the key is consistency, not perfection.
Emily, here's a fun idea for listeners. Try English tongue twisters.
Oh, yes, they are tricky but great for pronunciation and fluency.
Let's try one. She sells seashells by the seashore. Repeat it slowly first, then faster.
Another one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Tongue twisters are fun, and your mouth and brain get used to English sounds. Finally, Alex, we need to remind everyone, celebrate your small wins.
Yes. Did you speak 5 sentences today? Celebrate. Learned 3 new phrases? Celebrate.
Every small step is a step closer to fluency. Confidence grows when you acknowledge your progress.
I remember one learner, Nina, she celebrated every small victory with stickers on a calendar. After a few months, she was amazed at how far she came.
Exactly. Reward yourself and keep going. It makes learning fun and motivating.
So friends, today we shared so many secrets. Speak every day, think in English, listen and repeat, use English in real life. Be consistent and patient, don't fear mistakes, learn phrases, not just words. Read out loud and record yourself. Learn from movies, songs, and technology.
Celebrate small wins. Remember, fluency isn't magic. It's practice, courage, and small daily steps.
Keep speaking, keep listening, and keep enjoying English.
And never forget, your English is growing every single day, even when you don't notice it. Friends, remember this. Speaking English fluently is not about being perfect. It's about trying, practicing, and never giving up.
Every word you speak, every sentence you make, every small practice, it counts. You are improving even when it feels slow.
Mistakes are not failures. They are stepping stones. Each mistake you make is a lesson that brings you closer to fluency.
And the most important thing is to enjoy the journey. Speak confidently, laugh at your mistakes, celebrate your wins, and keep moving forward.
Fluency is built day by day. You can do this, and you will get better, one word at a time.
Alex, thank you so much for listening to today's episode. We hope you feel motivated and ready to speak English more confidently.
Yes, remember to practice every day, speak without fear, and surround yourself with English.
Don't forget to follow our podcast, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Keep speaking, keep learning, and remember, you have the power to speak English fluently.
See you in the next episode. Keep going and enjoy your English journey.
Bye, everyone.